So Jeff Bezos did a thing, and I don't mean shooting a penis up into the sky filled with women he's trying to use to whitewash his program. I am talking about something that seems kind of like common sense, and I was actually impressed with it for all of 5 minutes. And I'll tell you why it only lasted 5 minutes. Because he said the rumor came out that Amazon was going to have the charge of their good written right there on your billing page. And just below it, it was going to say, and this is the added tariff. Now, this kind of just basically lets the cat out of the bag that tariffs are going to make prices go up for you. Because it's not being paid for by the country that's sending it, no matter how many times Donald Trump says it, it's going to be paid by you. It's going to be passed from the manufacturer to the shipper to the receiver to the consumer, which is you. You, good sir, are going to be paying more for your goods because of these tariffs. And Amazon was like, hey, I do not want to be dealing with a whole bunch of pissed off customers. I'm a billionaire, but at the same time, I want to maintain my billions. And you know a billionaire, baby, they love the profit margin. And there is no way in hell that he is not going to go, hey, I know your thing cost $30 last week and now it costs $60. I just want you to know, I ain't making it $60. That's all on your boy. You know? So the rumor came out and they asked Fascist Barbie, Carolyn Levitt, leave it out, darling, you bleating fucking cunt. But they asked her at a presser at the White House, and she's like, I will take this one. And I find that what Mr. Bezos did, I find that was a hostile political act. Like, dude, your tariff policy is a hostile political act. You are using your politics to fuck with people's bags, man, and people don't like their bags being fucked with. She says that, what about Joe Biden and the inflation? Okay, well, let's just do the whataboutism because that always seems to work out. You're always the victims. You're never in control of anything bad that's going on. It's always you. It's always you, sister. People are just putting you under pressure. It's my struggle. It's my journey. It's my truth. And people are being mean to my truth. And I spoke with the president, and he tells me that this is a hostile and political act, what Jeff Bezos is doing. And look, Jeff Bezos is worth, I don't know, $250 billion. If anybody had fuck you money, it would be him. And if you don't know what fuck you money is, it means I got so much money I can say, fuck you. I don't need your shit. Because I'm rich, bitch. Fuck you. That's fuck you money. And Jeff Bezos definitely has fuck you money. But at the same time, all of these tech bro billionaires, they talk a big game and they're shooting their rockets into space and, you know, they're big tough guys. And Jeff Zuckerberg, he's taking kickboxing classes and Jeff Bezos has got a silicone sister pumped up girlfriend is half his age and he's working out and getting all pumped up even though he's like 5'2". You ever see that picture of Jeff Bezos with his wife standing next to Leonardo DiCaprio and his wife is going, oh my God, hi, how are you? And Jeff Bezos is just sitting there going, you will never be sexy, man. I don't care how much money you have. And of course, she married you for the money. Because you're short, you're bald, you're weird, and you probably have a little dick. But at the same time, I gave the guy credit because now, Amazon, the rumor is that Amazon was going to add this tariff charge. And I say, yeah, great idea. Let the people know. And Caitlin, the press secretary, Fascist Barbie, she goes, well, what about Biden and the inflation? Well, there is a huge difference with that. First of all, COVID, even though some would say man-made, Not exactly. Certainly not the supply chain situation. The supply chain situation is just decades and decades of, moving shit out of the country and, supply side economics and all that bullshit. But all of these tariffs are in particular one person's fault. It is Don, the man, the Orange Julius, Caesar fascist, Mr. Trump. It's all on him. It's all on him. There's no other way about it. It's not Biden's economy. It is now your economy because you have made drastic changes in the last 3 months. And look what's happened. A couple of weeks, we're going to have bare shelves. And then he's going to say, what? It's Biden. It's Biden. Come on, it's Biden. When do I never not mention Biden? I talk about Biden at least 6 times a day. At least 6 times a day because every time I turn around, it's something horrible that Biden did. He gave us the CHIPS and Sciences Act, and I had to cut that out. He gave us more funding for cancer research, and who needs that shit? It's child cancer. They got enough money. Oh, your little daughter won't have 30 dolls anymore. She'll just have 2 dolls. Talk about the most elitist motherfucker. This guy that gilds everything. He is surrounded with gold and opulence, and all he knows is rich fucking asshole grifters. And he is going to lecture us on, so you don't have enough, toys anymore. Christmas is going to suck this year. Who cares? Wait a minute. I thought you guys hated the war on Christmas. Now you're going to ruin Christmas. If they don't get the Christmas toys in, like in the summer, they're not going to be able to get them out, for the fall, for buying for Christmas. Great job, babe. Great job. Fantastic work. Well, I tell you all of that to tell you this. Jeff Bezos, who, if this was his idea, which was actually a pretty good idea, by the way, Temu is doing it already. So your $20 shirt that you bought directly from China or whatever, your $56 dress that you got is now going to be $356 because they put it right there at the bottom. This is what the tariff is. Jeff Bezos, the man who came up with this brilliant idea, got a phone call from Donald Trump and backed off. What is the point of having fuck you money if you can't say fuck you? You were a cucked little bitch. You were sitting in the corner in your little cucked chair, and you were watching Donald Trump have mad, passionate, 3-inch willy sex with your wife. How does it feel? God damn. Probably feels like high school. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, please like and subscribe. Keep rocking.